the, well, we'll say founder of Phase 1 Productions, Wayne Dawkins, a very popular name around the GTA. Wayne, just talk a little bit about what motivated you to put together an event such as this?
Well, years ago we had a group of very talented players in our organization, Denham Brown, Kevin Messiah, Tristan Martin, and we felt that they're the kind of athletes that deserve to be put on a stage and seen by all and celebrated by our community. But we needed an avenue to do that. So there was other options out there, but we just felt that if we personally did it, we would do justice to the type of athletes that we were grooming and developing. And the other thing for us too, we have difficulty getting funding as an inner city group, and for the opportunities we're trying to create for the guys in our group, we need to be very creative in how to generate funds. So, we thought, okay, well, let's celebrate our kids and see if we can raise some money.
Now, talk a little bit about you've planned many events over the last years as far as basketball goes. Talk about what goes into the planning of something like this.
Well, a lot of hours, but I'm very fortunate because I'm surrounded by a tremendous group of volunteers, mainly kids. I'm fortunate to work at West Hills, incredible school, and the kids are great. This means so much to them to be able to build and create things, within their community. And so for me, just rallying them is not a hard thing to do. So then now it's a matter of being creative. And I think I eat, sleep, breathe basketball. So in terms of creative basketball things, I got tons of stuff in my head.
Now, we're talking about funding, and it's something that we should certainly address because, of course, there's plenty of money to go around, but it's just not always spread in the right areas. Talk about some of the other obstacles that are involved in putting on an event like this.
Well, obviously, getting the kind of corporate sponsorship to come into an event like this, surprisingly has been difficult. And even if you see the kind of turnout, you'd wonder why would a corporation not want to touch it. But I think a lot of it is just as an organization, just learning to become more professional, so corporations will be willing to come in and support. And the other obstacles that you face, a lot of these are inner city kids, and there's the typical challenges that go along with them in terms of finances and different things like that. So getting an opportunity to build and to create can be hampered by so many things that some of the challenges that some of these kids face.
Now, overall, we've got the Dish magazine, we've got BBM coming out. Are you happy? And of course, what you're doing and have been doing for years now, are you happy with the type of exposure that high school basketball is now getting in the GTA?
Well, this year has been really special. I was surprised as people came out from Spit DVD, BBM magazine, the Dish High School magazine. There's, obviously the Rogers, Globe, the Sun. The Score. I've never had such tremendous media coverage before. It's kind of surprising. I think a lot has to do with the star power of Javon Shepherd, I'm sure. But I think it's just, you persevere in anything for 5 years like we have, I think people start paying attention to you eventually.
There you have it, Wayne Dawkins, founder, and of course, as close to CEO as we can get to for Phase 1, putting on this great event. We're going to be back with more hoops action after this short break. Don't go away.